Hey, hope you guys doing great. And in this short video, I'm walking through my Microsoft SOC lab in the cloud. I'm using Microsoft Defender for Endpoint, Microsoft Sentinel, Azure Monitor, and Microsoft 365 Defender. I'll show you how I onboarded my machines, collected logs, simulated an attack, built detections, added automations, and did some basic threat hunting. So basically, I'm here in my Azure portal. Um, I created two virtual machines, one the server and Windows 10 machine. It's running already. So this is my Windows 10 and my server. Um, so um, sorry. So if you guys see this is my Defender and my Defender that I already onboarded. Sorry, devices. Yeah, so these are my right now the devices, but only two is active. So one is my server and the Windows 10 machine. So one is two is active. Oh, sorry, just one sec. I think I had to sign in. I did actually. So yeah, so two is active, and the rest are all my old machines, which is you guys can find it. It's I mean you know these are all onboarded, but as you guys see, it's all inactive. Uh, I just left it like that because I believe that if you don't use it for a while, I think the system, I mean, those will be deleted by itself actually. So I just ignored and yeah, so I already onboarded into the Defender. Um, so um, how I onboarded, I used the onboarding package from the Defender. So I downloaded the package from the Defender and like an agent. So ran it on each machines like Windows 10 and server. Um, then came back here to confirm both device are reporting in. I also like to double check on the machine itself. So I opened Event Viewer, looked at the Windows Defender operation log just to make sure Defender is actually generating event on the endpoint. Basically, I mean, sorry. Yeah, this is my Windows server. Uh, One sec, I'm just trying to open the event viewer. Mm, so I mean my server and event viewer application, and you know, I'm sorry, it's kind of slow. One sec. So yeah, so application and service logs, and then I think I had to go like Microsoft, Windows, and then I think Defender. I had to go to Defender. What's Defender? Mm, where's that? Sorry, Windows Defender. Yep, and then operational. So which generates the log. Um, this is another way I confirmed it's onboarded. My virtual machines. Uh, yeah. Um, and next I set up created a Sentinel workspace and connected Microsoft 365 Defender as a data connector. That means any instance in Defender can show up inside Sentinel as well. Um, so what's that? So to make sure this connection is working, run a quick KQL query. Um, you know, you can check here. So Sentinel, That's my workspace inside the Sentinel, and logs. So, just trying to generate to see the any incidents. Yeah. So this is all the logs it created actually. I mean, since I integrated Sentinel with the Defender, yeah, so I can confirm this way it's working, and so. Mm, yeah, so even we can find that it's working. So it's in Defender, as you guys see, it's inside the Sentinel. Uh, Defender find point, it's working. So it's 4 devices connected, and yeah, so far no, you know, no CVs or so. Yeah, we can confirm this way. So after that, so I installed Azure Monitor Agent on my Windows machine and enable the Windows security event connector. So this allows Sentinel to collect detailed security logs from endpoints. Um, so, you know, um, so to confirm that events are coming in, I run a simple query. So we can check that the connectors. So as you can see that so it's inside the Sentinel the connector security event, and you can see that it's connected, status connected. Um, yeah, so we can check that by generating some logs. So basically, this query, on the running a critical query on security event table. So I'm filtering, for event ID 4624. Yeah. So these are like six, as you guys know, that's it. 4624 is a successful login ID. Event ID. So yeah, it's perfect. It's working good. Um, yeah. So I even simulated a simple like RDP brute force attack, pattern against one of my lab. So you can see that the event ID 4625. So I can check my Windows server. It's event ID, some an event viewer. Uh, so what's yeah. So yeah. We gotta go. In order to check the 465 event, go to Linux log security. You can search it to like you can find. Mm, yeah. So these are like free login attempts. Um, Sorry, I'm sorry. So I can check that in the Defender as well. You know, just go to Defender incident. Mhm. Yeah. Sorry. Yep. So it'll show the timeline, everything. Mm, so 2 devices. So these are the timelines. Um, yeah. To make this more repeatable, created a custom analytic rule in Sentinel that looks for multiple failed RDP login in short time window. So this rule helps detect brute force behavior at the same level. So the rule is built on KQL, so I can also run the same query directly in the logs window to see how many failed logons or group per account. So I can we can check that using the query in the different in Sentinel. Mm, so this is my detection rule actually. Um, so mm, so so I can check entering a query, a KQL query. You know, so I can find a event 4625 using the query, the Sentinel. Mm, mm. Maybe I'll just check because I did a few days, a few last week sometime. So just check 7 days. Uh, what's wrong? Mm. So I figured out why it's not giving any result because it's too straight. All three conditions should be matching. So that's the main reason. So we can try another one. So uh, mm, yeah, so you guys see that. So we can it's showing all the event with the ID 4625. Um, so we can even try another one. It's more detailed. Yeah. So so once the alert is generated, I use Microsoft 360 Defender as my main investigation console. So from the instant view, I can see the affected device, the user account, the alerts, and the timeline of activity. So this gives me a clear story of what happened during the simulated attack. Actually, um, so Defender incident. Yeah, I think yeah, incident. So these all the devices. Mm. It gives you complete details of the incident, timelines, and mm, like these are the alert generated. Yep. Mm. So next, the one thing I really enjoyed is the logic app here. So I kind of to add some automation, I created a playbook in Sentinel using the logic app. So my playbook listens for new Sentinel alerts and sends me an email for a high severity instance. In a real environment, this could also trigger additional actions like isolating a device or creating a ticket. So, one sec. So, so automation. Mm, so this is my playbook. Okay, um, so this is what I created actually. So this is my playbook. I integrated it. Um, so yeah, I mean the Defender. You guys can see the automation rules I have for the playbook. Um, so I think I can show you. I mean in the Azure portal it shows better. Uh, so this is my under the logic app. This is my the playbook. And if you so these all the past I've tried actually. So logic app designer. Yeah, if you guys see that. So this is, I just made a simple roles uh, like Sentinel, and so if I get any, I mean any like a alert to anything triggered, so I get a notification to my email, so I can show you. So I think mm, maybe I'll share the screen of my email notification I receive. I can check it by running it. Run. So successfully run the trigger. If you go to check it, so I received an alert already to my email. Um, so you can check everything here, like pretty much. Mm, So you guys can check the history. It's a run history. So this one happened, so 12:39 a.m. Yeah, yeah. So I love this one actually. Like it's really cool. So I'm almost done actually. So to finish this lab, I did some basic threat hunting. For this part, I'm using advanced hunting in Microsoft 365 Defender. I'm running a KQL query against device logon event to look for accounts that have failed logons across device. So this let me spot accounts that might be under attack, even if a formal alert has not fired yet. So mm, go to Defender. Mm, Something advanced hunting. Mm, so we can run the query KQL. What's wrong? Give me a second. So, you know, I don't know for some reason. So this one is not working. This query because I plan to hunt a device logon, but my lab tenant isn't currently sending the specific telemetry stream actually. So I believe I did some research and it's saying that some of the smaller lab and this could be I think most of the small labs experiencing some issues like this actually. I kind of wanted to run. I want to show another command. Sorry, query. Um, so um, so So this one spots unusual like tools or scripts that suddenly appear across endpoints actually. So let's run and see. Yeah, so I can see this. Yeah, change devices and all this stuff. So um, so yeah, so yeah, this completes my SOC cloud demonstration. So I built a full cloud-based SOC pipeline that includes endpoints, onboarding, log collections, data detections, engineering, and Sentinel, automated response with playbooks, incident investigation, Defender, and um, proactive threat hunting. So even I try to, you know, onboarding my mo- mobile device, my personal device using the Intune. So I kind of experienced some issues. So I kind of, I mean, right now I'm not focusing on that. So yeah, if you guys have any like any suggestions, any advice, what else I can do, you know, um, so if I made any mistakes, and please kindly suggest me. There are people with like really good knowledge and a lot of experience. So please suggest me, and if there's any opportunities, I'd really appreciate like even volunteering or shadowing, job shadowing, anything helps me. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, you guys have a great night, and yeah, see you guys soon in another video. Actually, take care. Bye.